Fox News alert. Democrats are dusting off Bill Clinton and Nancy Pelosi for night 3 of the DNC, followed by Tim Walz accepting the VP nomination, and he'll be delivering his speech in Mandarin. We'll also have a performance by Stevie Wonder and John Legend. Forget the popcorn. Carville's whipping out the Doritos.
She eats Doritos, you see? Doritos. There you go. Oh, God. He's eating Doritos.
Tonight, you're going to hear a lot about Donald Trump and very little about policy.
They mentioned my name, I think, 271 times. They mentioned the economy like 12 times. They mentioned the border, maybe none. They don't talk about the border.
This is the Obama strategy: heavy on hope, light on action. A party focused on one man can't be focused on you. Kamala isn't in the building tonight, and she wasn't here last night to hear the Obamas. Biden's still very upset with Barack for staging the coup. So Kamala thought it'd make Biden even angrier if she snuggled up to Michelle on live TV. The Obamas delivered a powerful and persuasive argument last night, but anybody who bought it is oblivious to political reality. Their message last night was, claim you're so virtuous, you don't have to discuss your record or policies. The Democrats apparently have a monopoly on morality, and if you vote Republican, you're just a selfish and greedy ghoul.
This is our time to stand up for what we know in our hearts is right. To stand up not just for our basic freedoms, but for decency and humanity, for basic respect, dignity, and empathy.
The other side knows it's easier to play on people's fears and cynicism. They will tell you that government is inherently corrupt, that sacrifice and generosity are for suckers.
Beware of those who brag about how virtuous they are. Actions speak louder than words. Losing 300,000 migrant kids, pouring foreigners into black neighborhoods, castrating children behind their parents' back, firing workers for refusing government injections, ruining women's sports, and making life more dangerous and expensive for working Americans isn't dignified, isn't honorable, and certainly isn't virtuous. Bill Clinton is on the stage tonight. Not decent. Barack Obama even said Trump has a small Anthony Weiner.
Here's a 78-year-old billionaire who has not stopped whining about his problems since he rode down his golden escalator 9 years ago. It has been a constant stream of gripes and grievances that's actually been getting worse now that he's afraid of losing to Kamala. There's the childish nicknames, the crazy conspiracy theories, this weird obsession with crowd sizes.
Trump has grievances, yeah. Besides what Democrats are doing to the country, they raided his house, arrested him, and fined him $300 million. And that was just in one calendar year. Democrats stab you, and when you cry, they call you a whiner. They politically torture you, but don't talk about it. It makes you look bad. Not only are Democrats decent, but they work harder than Republicans.
Kamala worked her way up to become Vice President of the United States of America. We will never benefit from the affirmative action of generational wealth.
Kamala was not born into privilege. She had to work for what she's got. And she actually cares about what other people are going through.
Are they implying that Kamala Harris worked harder than Donald Trump? She didn't even work for this nomination. Biden asked her to help fix the border. She didn't lift a finger. Trump's campaigned 10 times harder than Harris, who hides from the press in her plane. And he didn't inherit generational wealth. He created it. What's Kamala ever created besides word salads? And if you have money, Michelle says, you're a bad person.
My mom in her steady, quiet way, lived out that striving sense of hope every single day of her life. She and my father didn't aspire to be wealthy. In fact, they were suspicious of folks who took more than they needed.
Well, I'm a little suspicious of the Obamas for having 4 mansions. Michelle flew to Germany to get paid $750,000 for one speech. Isn't that taking a little more than she needs? I'm sure her daughters don't mind when they inherit the generational wealth. Does that make them bad people? No. The difference is Trump earned his money in the private sector, and the Obamas earned theirs from the public sector. But it doesn't matter, because something's in the air.
Something wonderfully magical is in the air, isn't it? Yeah. You know, we're feeling it here in this arena, but it's spreading all across this country we love. It's the contagious power of hope. The anticipation, the energy, the exhilaration of once again being on the cusp of a brighter day.
Joe Biden took that line personally. Politico reporting that it stung because Michelle lumped the Biden and Trump eras as one long, gloomy period. Did Michelle forget that Kamala was VP during that gloomy period? Where's all this hope coming from? The first time she was proud of her country was when her husband was running for president. And now hope is back because Kamala's running. I hope Michelle's not saying she's only proud and hopeful for America when there's a black president. She would never say that. And hope means nothing without a plan. Hope isn't a policy. The Obamas ran on hope for 8 years. Nothing changed, so we got Trump. If Michelle says we have to bring back hope, we must have lost it under Biden and Harris. We're less wealthy, safe, and united, but Democrats have controlled the White House 12 out of the last 16 years. They want us to give them 4 more, and they promise they'll fix everything. But they won't tell us how or why they haven't already. Only that they're more virtuous people than we are. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.